All right, guys, welcome back to the show. That's right, guys. Some breaking news coming out of Texas, guys. The great state of Texas. Yes, I once lived in Texas, Irving, Texas, to be exact, guys. But some news coming out of Irving or out of Texas as we speak. This happened today, guys. Today is March the 2nd, okay, 2021. All right. Now, Stephanie over at BuzzFeed, she's the reporter on this, and according to her, and I've heard this on all news outlets now, so it's pretty much true. Texas is ending its mask mandate after the CDC warned against rolling back COVID-19 safety measures. Okay, guys, the governor of Texas, actually the one that pulled the trigger. He's the one have the call over there. There he is right there. One Mr. Greg Abbott. Okay. Now, a lot of people are highly upset, guys. Now, depending on your politics, I don't even want to call it politics, guys, because a lot of people call this common sense. But believe it or not, politics play a role in this. All right. I mean, everything is polarizing right now. Everything is going to revert right back to your political beliefs. OK, the country is so divided to the point where one side believe in masks and one side don't believe in masks. One side believe in safety and one side. But because people have their own, or they should have their own belief, who knows how everybody is rolling or running. OK, so now, like I say, the mandate, okay, there was some mandate put in place that will allow, or that mandate exactly what it says, mandate you to wear a mask, okay. With the goal behind that is to help with the spread of the coronavirus, COVID-19, okay. According to some people, wearing a mask will help minimize the spread of COVID-19. We all got that out the way. We all understand that part, right? Okay, so now, because of those mandate, businesses in Texas were affected. You have no choice but to be affected. A lot of business were affected. Okay, now with that, let me read some of this. Texas Governor Greg Abbott announced Tuesday that he is ending the statewide mask mandate despite warnings from federal health officials that lifting the coronavirus safety measures now may lead to another spike in cases and death. Okay, that is the scary part of this whole ordeal, the scary part of the whole article, and so to speak. Okay, it could lead to more cases and even death. It is now time to open Texas 100%, Abbott said to cheers. People actually stood up and applaud when he said that. A lot of people has disregarded safety. Now, again, it depends on your politics, guys. A lot of people are more concerned with money, business, okay, and rightfully so. But now you got to look inside. You got to look within and find out what's more important to you. Is it safety or wealth, money, or business? Okay, a lot of people straddling the fence. They don't know which way to go. Okay, so now it is time to open Texas 100%, Abbott said to cheers and applause at a restaurant in Lubbock. Everybody who wants to work should have that opportunity. Every business that want to be open should have that opportunity. My friend, he have a point. Okay, I'm sorry. He have a real good point. Okay, there's people out there that can't work because of the mandate. There's people out there that want to work but afraid to work. Even with this in place, okay, so you got to look at it from all sides, guys. There's no middle ground. Okay, you either for it or against it, but at the end of the day, the call has to be made by the governor. Okay, that's why, guys, I say this all the time. Elections have consequences. Now, you all knew we just had a big election this past November. Okay, now, if I don't know if the Texas governor was even on the ballot. Okay, if he was, and he talked about doing his debates and doing his press conference that he all for lifting the mandate, then that's your chance to make a call. Okay, that's your chance to use your voice with your vote. Okay, I don't know. Again, I can't recall if he was on the ballot or not. But anyway, elections have consequences. This guy's the governor, and he's in charge of making that decision. Okay, now to be clear, COVID has not like suddenly disappeared. Abbott said, arguing that individuals still have responsibilities to follow health protocols. It's just that now state mandates are no longer needed. Okay, so he have a way out. He's essentially saying it's no longer needed. Okay, the announcement was swiftly criticized by Democrats in Texas and elsewhere as dangerous and reckless. Decisions that would put lives at risk. See, that's the part I don't like, man. Why would they use the term announcement was swiftly criticized by Democrat? This what always will make everything political. Okay, now I'm almost certain there are some Republicans that are upset with this decision as well. Okay, but now I understand the vast majority of Democrats are upset, so they would tend to use a political word like Democrats are highly upset and they criticize the measure. Guys, there's people on both sides that go one way or the other. Okay, that's just the way it is, man. But like I say, it has become so polarizing that you're gonna have to pick a side. Now, I'm gonna go so far as that it's all over. It's trending right now, all on Facebook and everything. So let me know you guys' opinion at the bottom. Do you think this was a good idea? It's hard to say, man. But the governor, it's his call, guys. And I'm sure he was pressured by business owners. Business owners are all about this. This is all they care about. And how can they earn this if their business is closed because of mandate? It's simple. You lift the mandates, you get your business back. Now, guys, and here's another simple point. If you're afraid, don't go to the business that's open that you think can potentially spread it. I mean, we live in a free country, guys. You can't, government, you shouldn't want to be in a country that government has the power to mandate everything. Okay. That's just my opinion. And I would love to hear yours at the bottom in the comments. So give them to me. Coming up next, guys, I want to go over some Facebook, Twitter rants about this whole situation. I have relatives that stay out in Texas, and they venting their frustration via Facebooks and things like that. So I'm going to sneak and spy into their account and look at some of the comments that's been played out about this whole ordeal. All right. But for now, thanks for watching this program, guys. Comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in about 15 minutes on the next show. Stay tuned.